Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Priyanka. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my collection of nose rings and pins. I know a lot of you guys really like these. Through last year when I wore them during my wedding, and even later in some videos I always get asked about the nose rings, so I thought this will be a good video. So I have like a small collection of them, probably around 6 or 7 of them, but yeah, I've been obsessed with them clearly because I wore them for my wedding for the first time, something like this, and then I have been wearing them non-stop, and every time I wear them in a video I get asked a lot of questions about the quality and how well it's lasting and the price and so many other details. So I'll be showing you guys all of my collection in this video. I'll link all of them in the description box so you can check it out if you're interested. So yeah, first it started off with one nose ring from Lotus. So let's begin with that itself. So I have 3 of them from Lotus. This is a silver jewelry store. There is one in Panjagutta, and there is I think they have a branch in Bangalore, but I initially went to the Panjagutta one. You guys would have seen a video. I did one video, I think I did 2 videos last year showing you guys their collection. I will link them both in the description box, you can check them out. So yeah, they do respond on Instagram as well. You can purchase through Instagram or WhatsApp. You can make an online payment and they will ship them to you. So let's talk about this nut. So this one is actually a very beautiful one. These sort of look like the ones that are on Madurai Meenakshi, so I really love them. They're very beautiful and they're quite affordable. I think the pricing is around 2,300 or so. I'll put the exact pricing here. I think a lot of you guys asked me the price also. I'm so sorry that I forgot the price earlier. I couldn't mention the price. They do have mangtikas and few other pieces which are under 10,000 rupees. So a lot of you guys asked me this question as well, if Lotus is very expensive and if there is anything under 10,000. So I'm just mentioning that. So this one is so pretty. This is so beautiful. It has pink and emerald, and then all of these are like white stones. So they do real stone setting, and the base is silver and it has gold plating, so they look very much real. So you can wear them along with your other gold or diamond jewelry and they would sit really beautifully. This is the other piece. This is very similar to what I wore for my wedding, but the one that I wore for my wedding is just the ring without these pearl drops. So they can do it both ways. In the store I saw it without the pearl drops. They do these beads in gold beads as well instead of pearls. So they have different models in this, but because it's a smaller product, if you're buying something else then it's easier to get them along with that. But if you're placing an order just for this, that you might need to follow up a little bit, because I think sometimes they don't have them ready. Initially when I went to the store, there was one which was readily available, so I just picked that up and I asked them not to put the gold beads, although they do have models with gold beads and with pearls. So I insisted I get the one without that. I think if you're someone who hasn't tried nose rings, then I should think they look very beautiful and traditional, so you should definitely try them out. I also was a little skeptical because in school I had one press-on diamond nose ring which my uncle had gifted, and I felt that it looked really bad on me. I got that stone transferred into a finger ring, so later I just realized that nose rings do look good on everyone. So yeah, you just have to be confident about it. So yeah, I would definitely suggest try out at least one artificial one, and then probably you can invest in something silver or gold or diamond. So another one also is silver. This is my recent addition. This is from a brand called Because It's Silver. I ordered this online only a couple of weeks back actually. This was about 1400 something, and I will leave the link in the description box. They have them in multicolored stones, they have them in emeralds and others. So this is also silver with gold plating, and I believe this brand is also quite famous, but I haven't tried anything from their brand before, and I was quite surprised at the quick delivery. You can try something simple like this first if you're a little worried. So just look at this, it looks so simple and pretty, and you can wear both a nose pin like this and a ring together. Both of them together is also a very good combination. Just look at this, looks so beautiful. So you can wear both the nose rings. I think especially when you wear like a pattu sari or when you're like properly dressed up in a bridal attire, I think it would look really beautiful wearing both of them. I think now it looks a little silly because I'm just wearing it on a salwar, but yeah, I think they make for a very beautiful addition in your jewelry. Another recent addition in my collection is a diamond nose ring, and this is a very recent addition. I just got this in this Jan. I got this for my anniversary. My mother-in-law actually gifted it to me, and she has like a piercing. Actually, I don't have a piercing, so I just fell in love with these nose rings, and she got me that as a gift, and it is so beautiful. I will show you guys how it looks, and I was wearing this in my anniversary pictures if you've seen. So this is also a press-on, and this is sort of bendable. This one is from Tiburamas, and I got this in the Jubilee Hills store, and I think they had a lot of beautiful collections, smaller ones. There were some bigger ones as well, and I believe even Vittaldas has a good collection of nose rings. I couldn't go there, but I believe both the stores have good collection. I have checked Tanishq, but they have like simple basic studs, and I don't think they have press-ons. So do a little bit of a research to see different models, and I haven't seen any online, but if you have any other suggestions of any other brands also, do let me know in the comments below so that anyone else who's looking for them also can find them. So that was mostly my collection. I just have one or two artificial pieces, and this piece of course is inspired by Sonam Kapoor. I got this a while back, a couple of years back, if you remember. I got this from an Instagram store. So very beautiful, and I have been putting it in like a plastic cover or a paper, or I've been rolling it in a paper and placing them in a jewelry bag, so they kind of stay intact. Same thing with my silver ones. I place them in a cloth bag or a plastic, small plastic cover like this, and then I put them in my jewelry box or jewelry pouch, and that's how I store them. Same thing with my gold and diamond ones also. They usually give you a package or a box, jewelry box for these jewels, right? So I store them in the same way, and yeah, I just make sure that I don't use perfume or any scented lotions or any lotions or anything else after wearing them. And of course, you can't avoid sweat or a little bit makeup that you have going on. After that, you can just wipe them off with a little bit of soft cloth, and that's it. That's how I maintain them. I have one or two other nose rings, artificial ones, which are from like Myntra and like other brands. I will try and leave links for those as well if you're looking to try out something in artificial first to see how it would look. And I think a lot of you guys had questions about Lotus jewelry, the silver ones especially. So I don't think there's any problem. The color hasn't faded. I bought them all like a year and a half back, and I have worn them a couple of times during my wedding and after also. So a lot of you guys had this question that due to sweat or any other things, do they react and change color or fade away? They do not. As of now, they haven't. Even my mango mala is from Lotus, which I will try and insert picture here. Even that is good. So yeah, you can just maintain them properly and they'll be fine. And when you are purchasing itself, you can ask them about polishing and what the charges would be and other questions. I think they'll be answering them anyway. So that was it for my collection, you guys. I think my obsession started with my grandmom's nose ring. My dad's mom used to have like a really beautiful nose piercing. It was all white stones with a tiny pink stone in the middle. I think her I was obsessed with it when I was a kid, and I used to ask her to give it to me. And then I think back then they would be pierced in certain way that you can't remove them, so they would be fixed. She used to joke about it, and she used to say, I can't give it to you. So I think that's where I had my eyes on nose rings, and finally ended up getting some for myself. And so that was my sweet little collection, and clearly I'm obsessed with them, and I would highly recommend you also give it a try. And yeah, that is it for my nose ring collection, you guys. Let me know if in the comments below which one's your favorite, and also let me know if you'd like to watch any other collection videos. I would love to do them. And hope you're all staying home and staying safe, and I hope my content and other content around is keeping you guys engaged and distracting you from what's going on and keeping you guys in a nice mental space. So doing these videos and creating some content is helping me as well. So that is it for this video, you guys. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. I'll also leave my Instagram handle here and you can find me there as well. And I also have like really beautiful collection of dupattas and saris that I've been stocking up for my brand. So yeah, you'll see this dupatta soon on my brand page for sale. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.